Hello, amazing people. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Hey, I kind of cut my affair short tonight a little bit. So I had just got back in the house. I wanted to change my clothes. I wanted to put on something more businessy, but it's okay. We're gonna be fine. I hope y'all doing good tonight. We had a really good night last night. So I want to keep that I want to kind of keep that going tonight. Let me get TikTok in here real quick. Y'all could come on in, have a seat. I got some great information tonight for us. The response last night was beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody that tuned in. I'm gonna make sure that okay, TikTok. I'm gonna make sure that I can do these lives more often. Um Definitely make sure I can do these lives more often and answer your questions. Because I'm always looking, to help y'all with your business and stuff like that. Okay, hold on. So I got TikTok going. I got TikTok going over here. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So thank y'all for tuning in with me tonight. Hey. Hello, embrace the grace. Hey, doctor. So tonight I wanted to talk more about the free money, and I had like a lot of questions from people asking me like, well, what can I use the free money for? Hold on. Make sure I share the live too so other people can come in. Let me see. Um I think I don't need that, and I don't need that. So let's see if our connection gets better for TikTok. Hello, hey. I have a screen printing business. I have a screen printing business. I need grants ASAP. So I had some content creators hit me up about if they're eligible for grant money. And yes, content creators are eligible too. All right, let's try to go live again. It was saying the connection was a little bit unstable. Okay, let's go. We're in there. TikTok is in there with us. So so I had some content creators, some people that have podcasts, things like that. You can also get grant money as well. You can. All right, let's start this over because I don't know why TikTok is acting so crazy tonight. Yeah, so you can get grant money as well. Anything that you really have going on and it's a business, you can get grant money. One thing I did last night, because I was thinking about, okay, I understand that people are looking into getting the grants and stuff like that, but another aspect to building your business up is to also have business credit. So I know y'all hear about a lot of people having access to like $100,000, $50,000, and things like that. You can do that too with different lines of credit. Some of my clients have like $8,000 lines, $25,000 lines, 50,000 lines of credit. These are credit lines, credit cards through their bank, business credit cards, and things like that. I did have one client that didn't have any business credit, but we had everything set up, nothing reported yet, and they were able to get a business credit card through Capital One. And Capital One is difficult, but they were able to get one. But I'm seeing that it seems like Capital One, the business side, may be a little bit more lenient than the personal credit side, because they absolutely had no business credit established at the time. So I think that people just don't have the resources when it comes to the funding aspect of the business, because I know a lot of y'all have the great ideas, but you don't know what direction to go in, and you're low on funding. And that's why I put this grant list together of 40 different grants for people to be able to do. Hold on. Okay. So I think resume. So I think we might be working now on TikTok. Okay, let's see. Okay. I think we're I think we're good. So yeah, so if anybody has any questions, start putting them in the chat now so I can answer those questions. I don't why is it saying that it would be weird tonight? It really will be weird tonight that my connection is unstable. How? I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. That's weird. But yeah, so if anybody has like any questions, any business questions, I'm going to answer the business questions just like I did last night. I'm gonna answer the questions. Another thing that I had people reaching out to me that need business plans for, various reasons that people need business plans. We also have a business plan. We have a business plan as well now on the website. I basically did all the work for you when it comes to the business plan. It's a template. So all you have to do is download the template. And what you do is you customize the template to your business. So right now, the thank you so much, Embrace the Grace. Right now, it is customized to my business, the colors, the logo. So where you see the logo at, you're going to put your logo, and then you're just going to customize the whole thing. You're going to use the pages that you need, but you're going to customize the business plan to your business and your colors. And really, all the business plan is, it's just like a plug-in. You're just plugging in your information where it asks you to plug your information in. Like I said, I've done all the hard work. I put together the whole template. The template's about 10 pages, but you use the pages that you need so you have a great business plan in place, a lot of different things. If you do like a podcast, I would definitely have a business plan. If you're looking to get like a storefront or rent a space, I would definitely have a business plan. You definitely need a business plan when you're going to the banks and things like that. So this is like an amazing, tool to use. I know people don't have hundreds of dollars to pay somebody to put a business plan together for them. So that's why I created this business plan template, and it's so simple to use. It's so simple to use, and it takes you no time to plug your information in there. and download. Hey TikTok, finally I'm online. I've been trying to get online. Thank you for joining me tonight. We're talking business just like last night. Put your questions in the comments about your business, everybody. Um can you get business credit with your EIN? Absolutely. So that's the big news tonight. So when I got off last night, I had a lot of questions about business credit. So I stayed up all night and I put together a business credit e-guide for y'all. And it's wonderful. I put step by step. It's step by step what you do to build your business credit. I also put business credit resources in there as well, and it's already up on the website right now. I stayed up all night and I put it together because there were so many people inquiring about it. Aside of getting, applying for the grants, you also want to go ahead and build up your business credit. Like I was saying last night, a lot of my truck drivers that I run into that have their own companies have no gas cards, you know what I mean? No business credit cards. You just never know what type of emergency that you might run into with your business and you need your business credit card. Also, you don't have to be a truck driver to get a gas card. Everyday entrepreneurs, you can have a business gas card as well. We travel a lot. We go to different cities. We rent cars. We could be using our business credit cards for those business expenses. Okay. Um, you are tremendously valuable to the community. Thank you, Game On. That makes me feel so good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can a mobile mechanic use your template? Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, Absolutely. And as a mobile mechanic, I don't know if you have a truck. I've worked with a lot of people that have mobile food trucks, mobile barbers. Listen, I worked with a girl that sold scrubs mobily to nurses. She went hospital to hospital, So any of the resources on grindandroyaluniversity.com, you can definitely use for your business. Definitely. It's like that's what it's there for. Let me see if I can make this. Let me turn off these live invites because nobody is going to join this live. Hello, TikTok. Thank y'all for joining me. Put your comments. Put your comments down there. That's the website. Please make sure that y'all are following Grind Royal University. We have some amazing things to come. One thing that I just added to Grind Royal University is CEO of the week. So I will be highlighting a CEO every single week. You can go right to grindroyaluniversity.com and you could submit to be our CEO of the week. We only have like a couple in the queue now. So in weeks to come, you could be one of our featured people. You'll have somebody from my team reach out and they will ask you for certain information and we will put everything together. We put you a flyer together announcing you're our CEO of the week. We also do a write-up on our blog on Grind Room University about you, and we also put your flyer all over our social media pages, and we also put it on our website. So that's a great thing. If you don't have like any press and stuff like that, that could be some press, and that's how you can start building up your press. Um, okay, so I'm gonna answer some more questions over here about a fashion designer. Absolutely. If you're a fashion designer, you can get grants as well. Um, if you are new in here, thank you. Thank you so much. If you are new in here and you are an aspiring entrepreneur, I encourage you to go to my site and get the business checklist. There's a bundle actually for $25, the business checklist, and that gives you the business checklist and that gives you the grants. Um, I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen anywhere on um, s I will say majority of the grant applications, they're not asking you to send proof that you have an LLC, any of that. I just had somebody that filled out for order grants and they're telling me to Monday they're going to go and do their LLC paperwork. They already have their EIN paperwork and everything established, but they already been applying for the grants and stuff. So there was nowhere saying upload your LLC paperwork or any of that type of stuff. I'm not saying don't get your LLC paperwork. Um a lot of people, I tell them to start putting money to the side to do your LLC. A EIN is free. Don't let nobody charge y'all for no EIN number. But LLC paperwork, I understand people might not have all the money right then and there. Start putting your money to the side for your LLC. You need your LLC to open up your business banking account. Your business banking account is so important. So important in the process. But if you don't know how to go about these steps of opening your business, that's what my business checklist is for on Grind Roll University. It tells you step by step, and I also provide the links. Anything that you get from me, I'm going to provide a link. That's just like when you go and you get the business credit e-guide, because everybody should have business credit. You should have at least one business credit card and one line of or a gas card or some type of thing. And I'm gonna tell you what I did. When I started to build my business credit, I used the one company. And what I did was I ordered stuff for my house. I ordered stuff that I already use. I ordered like 2 cases of toilet paper, 2 cases of paper towels, stuff that I already use in my home that I'm already going to go to Walmart and everywhere to buy. So I might as well go ahead and buy it from them. It's something I'm going to use anyway. I'm going to use it anyway. Plus, I'm building my business credit. You understand? And you pay 30 days after your delivery. Just so we clear on that. Hey Donnie, I'm good and you. Thank y'all so much for the love on TikTok. Thank y'all. And thank y'all so much for the love on Facebook and YouTube. How do you teach on how to monetize? Yes. So just give me some time and I will be putting together something to help you monetize on social media. So make sure y'all um go to grindandgrowuniversity.com and make sure y'all subscribe because I do send out emails about new products and things like that. Like I said, there's 2 new products on the site right now. One is the business credit e-guide, and another one is the business plan template. Both of those are up right now. They just dropped today. Thank you for following me, Erica. I have my EIN. Okay. Awesome. Yes, you as a fashion designer, yes. You are eligible for grants. And as a fashion designer, you also need to be building business credit. So when you are getting your materials and stuff, I have another fashion designer. And basically like how she set up is she's not like paying for her material like upfront. She has an account with two different places um to get, you know, her materials and stuff like that. So yes. Hi, Shalakini. I want to reestablish a record label that I had some years ago. Does the grants apply to that also? So I'm going to absolutely say yes. One thing I'm going to tell y'all is when you do get grant money, what you want to do is every dime needs to be spent on your business. So that means like it could be spent on gas to get places, equipment. If you get enough money, you could put a down payment on a location, a bill, anything that has to do with your business. Yes, you can do that. Yeah. Jacknificent, is there a link? Yes, there is. Um, it's right here at the top. It's going to be grindingroyal university.com. That's where you can find everything on that site. You can find everything on there. I'm gonna put it in the comments as well, so everybody has it. There you go. If you are on TikTok and you need something, the link is in my bio. You have to hit the link in my bio. Then you have to hit the three things in the corner, say open in browser, and Grind Aurora University will open up on there. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. Thank you so much. Let me go back up. I have both my EIN and my LLC. Okay, cool. What you want to be doing now is you definitely want to go. If I was you, I would go to the university website and I would get the bundle that has the checklist and the bundle that has the grant list. That's what I would start doing. And like I told you, apply for these grants every single month. Don't think, oh, I'm gonna apply one time. No, keep applying. Apply the same day, you know, every month. You're welcome, Trina. What's the bank? I've tried to apply for a business loan and was turned down. My credit score was high. Please tell us what banks don't redline. Okay, so this is the problem that people are running into. You can't just jump out there and apply for business credit. You're going to get denied. What you need to do is you need to get my business credit e-guide. It's going to teach you step by step how to build business credit. That's a lot of people's problem. They just going, oh, I got an EIN number, I'm gonna go apply. That don't work for everybody. That don't work for everybody. It don't work like that. You can't just, go to the bank like that. You can't go to certain people like that. They want to see a credit history. You see what I'm saying? They want to see you. I'm saying like a good 3, 4 months of a solid business credit history. They want to see that before they lend you something. And then you need for business credit you need certain things you need to be established in the right way. That's why I said get my business checklist. That is going to save you a lot of time with the whole business credit part. You need to go ahead and get the checklist first. Make sure you do everything on the checklist, because let me tell you something. Apply for business credit and you ain't got no website. Apply for business credit and you ain't got no website for them to go look at. They gonna think you a fake business. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said get my checklist. My checklist is going to help you step by step. Go ahead and set everything up so you're good, so you don't get denied. I have that question like so much. You're welcome, Quinn. Thank you, Marvin. Mobile detailing, truck, and grant funding. Yes, you can get it. You can get it. I will also build business credit. I will also build I will also build business credit. Absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of these things that you use for your business, you can write off on your taxes. So make sure y'all keeping receipts of what y'all doing. You know, if you go have a business lunch, write off. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff that you're doing with your business is a write off. Keep track. Be organized with your business as well. Anybody on TikTok have any questions? Okay. Calvin. Hello, Miss Shalakini. I have an LLC in EIN for 2 years now. I downloaded the small greens and I'm wondering how to get the checklist and can it be done in Texas? So this is what I'm going to tell you. My grant list is not limited to a certain state. Okay. There is two grants on the list that are geared towards Georgia, but all the rest of the grants you can be anywhere and apply for this funding anywhere. I hope that answers your question. Just take the time out. I'm gonna tell you, I ran into some lazy people that don't even want to fill the greens out. It's not a lot of information that some of them are asking for. Just imagine somebody telling you, "Oh, I write grants. I need $5,000 up front." Just imagine that, because that's real life out here. With some people when they go and get you grant money. If you are serious about your business, you're going to sit down, you are going to fill out, do 10 grants at one time. 2 days later, do the other 10. You know what I mean? Go through the list, do what you have to do. If you're serious about your business, you'll do it. You'll do it. If you really want it really bad. Hey, Lafferlon. Hey, hello. Does anybody have any other questions? Thank you for the heart. Thank you so much for the heart. Um, I just want to just overview and just let y'all know, like, a lot of the stuff that's on the website now, which I'll be adding like more stuff, but everything that's on the website now, it you can go ahead and get your business started. I've seen a few people get a schedule coaching for this upcoming week. I only have coaching appointments for the 31st, but I've seen a few people already book their coaching. If you want to book a coaching, you just go to grindandruleuniversity.com, and I have 30-minute coachings and I have an hour coachings. It's totally up to you which one that you want to do. But if you don't have the money to coach, get the business startup checklist. It's just like coaching with me. It's just a step-by-step checklist to help you start your business so you don't miss any steps. Me, if I'm starting a business, I want to start it right. I don't want to, go through everything and then I miss something. That's just like, I'm gonna tell you what a lot of people with business credit, a lot of people with business credit, they mess business credit up because they just jump out there and say, "Oh, I got my EIN number. I'm gonna apply for these business." No, no. When these companies look at, and I've been in meetings with a company that told me exactly what they do. They're like, when we get an application, we go and we look at their website. They look and see if you have a professional like email address. They see if you have a virtual address. They also look and make sure you have a business phone number, not Google Voice. Google Voice will get you denied. It will get you denied. I'm telling you right now. I'm just telling you, this is their process. If you don't have these things, they're going to deny you. They're going to deny you. Um, on here we have 40 small business brands for $9.99. I have the business credit e-guide on here for 20. I have the business plan template on here for 20. The business marketing guide is up here. And I put a whole bunch of free marketing in here, just ways that you can market your business for free. $20 for the whole guide. I have the business bundle on here for $25. You get the startup checklist and you get the grant list. There's so many different things on here. The business marketing list for $9.99. That's the list where you're going to list all your businesses on every single place on that list. So when people go and they Google, so say say cakes over here, say cakes, she bakes cakes in Baltimore. When somebody cake baker in Baltimore, cakes is going to come up. I have so many clients that be like, Shalakimia, me listing my businesses on those sites have drove traffic to my business. People are telling me they found me on Google. And I'm like, I know. That's why I created the list. Not being cocky, but I know. I know because your business is coming up more. You want your business to come up in the search engine. So you grab clientele and customers that don't even know you, but they want to do business with you. And they need what you have to offer, you know? Um, okay. How do I get the checklist and write the grant? I have a landscaping business. Okay, so you lively cuts, you want to go to the website, you want to go to grindandruleuniversity.com, and what you want to do is you want to get the bundle. That gives you the checklist and the grant list for 25 bucks. You want to get the bundle. So look for the bundle. Just go to grindandruleuniversity.com, hit university, and you can go ahead and get your stuff. Calvin. So since I downloaded the small business grants and I got confused because I didn't see what applied to me, doesn't it mean I'm not eligible? Sorry if I'm confusing Miss Shalakini. You're not confusing me. So there are some grants on there that'll say women only, but that's not every grant on that list. That's only a few grants. That's why I revamped the list. But Calvin, how long ago did you get the list? Because if you got an old list, I made it very clear that listen, there's only maybe two or three on there that men can apply for. That's all I found. I felt like it was unfair, so I went back and I searched deeper for more grants. So this grant list that has 40 grants on it, they're not all geared towards women. They're not. Okay, Lively. Awesome. Anybody on TikTok have any questions? Just put them in the comments if you have any questions. I'm answering any business questions tonight. Just to let y'all know. Any business questions, I'm answering them. You're welcome, Roll Tide. Get that you're welcome. I know there's probably entrepreneurs that's like, I got this great idea. I don't know where to start, you know. My advice is to what do you want to do? What do you want to First of all, is this something that you want to wake up every day and do? And I'm gonna give y'all an example. I've worked with a lot of entrepreneurs, and some are bakers, some are chefs, and they love what they do. Some are painters, some do tattoos. They love what they do. Let your first business be something that you are self-taught and you love to do. Now, you might see some people that say, oh, well, I own real estate too. I dip and dab it, but that's secondary. Those are secondary businesses that they get into, owning real estate, being a landlord. But their first business is their dream. Their first business is what they love to do. It's their passion. So I always tell people, do something or create something that you want to get up every single day and do. And it's not going to feel like work because you love doing it. You love doing. I want people to have the freedom, you know what I mean, to enjoy what they do. Me, I love being a business coach. I love being a business coach. I love being a motivational speaker. I love it. I wake up every day. It's just me. It was what I was created to do. Now, when I get grind Royal University where I want it to be, yeah, I'm gonna dip and dab in some real estate, to bring in some extra streams of income, to build some generational wealth. Yes, I'm going to do that. Am I interested in real estate as a first passion? No, I am not. No, I am not. But I am going to do that. I am going to branch out as a secondary when I do that, and maybe some third and fourth things as well, down the line. But my first thing is your passion. So I know a lot of y'all have a great idea. You might have a great product, and you have a service down on the inside of you that solves a problem. You see what I'm saying? Um, so just like the guy in the comments, he said he has a mobile mechanic business, and that is so convenient for people. People love convenience. Do you understand that? So it's like when you have a business, try to offer something of convenience. People will pay for convenience. I'm telling y'all that right now. They will pay for convenience. Oh, I ain't got to drive over to the place and they fix my car. They gonna come to me and I fix my car. I'm gonna pay that fee for them to come and fix my car. You feel what I'm saying? They will pay for convenience. I know y'all watching me right now. You have a business down on the inside of you that you have not even touched because you do not know where to start. First of all, start writing down business names. Start writing down the problem that your business solves. Do not be afraid. It doesn't have to be perfect. Get you a notepad just for your business. Start writing those ideas down. You understand? You have the idea and I have the resources. So let's work. Let's work. Grinding Royal University has the resources for you. Because why wouldn't you invest in the resources to get your dream, your passion, your business up and running where you want it to be so you can be successful and so you can be making the money that you want to make. I don't want people to be afraid. There's so many people afraid because it's like I'm scared. I don't know where to start. And then this industry is so congested. Don't listen. We're not about to worry about industries being congested. We're not doing that because when you go to the grocery store, how many different peanut butters do you see on the shelf? How many different cereals do you see on in the cereal out on the shelf? Just tell me that. When you go in a sneaker store, how many different brands of sneakers do you see in there? Don't ever play with me. It's not too congested for what you have. And let me tell you something, what you are bringing to the table as an entrepreneur and a small business owner, don't nobody think like you and ain't nobody going to come like you. You hear me? Did y'all see that girl that had that pink sauce and how social media set up and dragged her everywhere? Oh, she don't even know what this mean. Oh, she don't even know what that mean. Oh my goodness, the pink sauce is so many different colors. Do you see how we do people? This woman had an idea for a sauce. And yes, it wasn't perfect from the beginning. She just had an idea. And you know what she needed? She needed help and she needed resources, and she's in Walmart. Did y'all hear me? Did y'all hear me? They dragged her all over TikTok. She's in Walmart. So what we talking about? How about God send some people to step in and help her? And help her with what she did not know. Let me tell you something. You, as the entrepreneur, you have the idea. You understand? You have the business down on the inside of you. And one more thing I'm going to tell you, you are an entrepreneur that's supposed to create jobs. Let me tell you another thing. You have the idea, and I have the resources. Just like the girl with the pink sauce. She didn't know what FDA meant. She didn't know all these different things. You know what? She just knew that she had this amazing pink sauce that she wanted to give to the world. She wanted the world to taste this pink sauce and be able to put it on their food or do whatever. She just knew that she had an idea and people came with the resources, and she's in Walmart. She's in Walmart. It doesn't get any more inspirational than that. I'm just being real. You have the idea. You're not going to know how to do every single thing. That's my job. That's my job. You bring the idea to the table. I bring the resources and the direction. That's what I bring. Let me go back up. I have a technical question. Why if you pay for advertising people seem more interested? It's confusing how it's like your work is invisible. I'm trying to understand your question. I'm really not understanding it. I don't know. Why if you pay for advertising people seem more interested? I don't think that's true, to be honest with you. Um, I don't think that's true all the time. When you do pay like certain content creators that may have like a million views, when you're paying them, you're basically paying them to advertise to their following because they have such a big following, such a big engagement. Let me tell y'all something, and I'm not boasting or anything, but I have like 9.1 million views in the last 28 days, and I've never ever boosted a post. I've never boosted a post on Facebook. Never. I never pay for advertisement on Facebook. Ever. It's all organic. It's all organic on my page. So I'm not sure who you're advertising with, but you can't feel like that. You have to definitely utilize your resources. Um like I was saying yesterday, I know a lot of people that I've coached that have cleaning companies that have contracts now. I'm talking about contracts within the first 6 months. And that's like really, really good. Thank you. Thank you, Lab. Thank you so much. And that's like really, really good within the first 6 months to have contracts. And, I'm just telling them, like, listen, There's a lot of people that need cleaning done. You know what I mean? You have to, I always tell my clients, like, listen, let's do a door hanger. Let's go to different apartment complexes because listen, not only do the apartment complex need somebody to clean the house, clean the apartments or the townhouses before somebody move in, some of the tenants be lazy, baby. Some people hit me, Shawty, can you know somebody that can clean up? I gotta get my security deposit back. I don't feel like it. Did you hear me? And then I get on the phone like, hey, to my one client, hey, this person need, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, so it's not just like the property management that's hiring people to clean and be the tenants. That's hiring people to clean, too. So that's why I would go, if I had a cleaning company, I'm gonna go to a lot of apartment complexes and I'm gonna put my door hanger on their door. And they're gonna see that door hanger and I'm like, oh, okay, they clean, oh, they clean carpets, oh, okay, I'm gonna save this. Or they're gonna be like, oh, you know what? I was just thinking about needing my carpets clean. Let me call them. Door hangers are amazing. They're an amazing marketing investment. I don't care what you do. I just don't care what you do. A door hanger is amazing. If you need a door hanger, hit me up. I design them. I'm telling you, door hanger, amazing marketing. Amazing marketing. Making sure that you get this marketing list that I have on the website. Amazing. Amazing. You want to make sure that your business is on so many different platforms. So many different platforms so it can drive, clients and customers to your site. Marvin, I would like to invest in you and purchase some of your shares. Is that possible? Well, Marvin, I'm not set up to where I have like shares and stuff yet for Grind and Royal University, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm building it. I'm building it up. I'm definitely getting there. I had a vision, to help small business owners, entrepreneurs, not break the bank, but get the information that they need to be successful. And I just birthed Granville University, you know, but I'm not there yet. But we'll be there soon. We'll be there definitely soon. Tiffany, they chose to ridicule and put down. Yes, a lot of people did. They did. They put that girl down, and now she cooking for Rick Ross and everybody else, y'all. But you see how people drag you just because you don't know. But I'm so thankful for the people that reached out to her and helped her get this pink sauce right, and now she's in Walmart, and I'm really proud of her. I'm really proud of her. I love you too. Calvin, hey. I'm starting to start my own box truck business, and I got my LLC and Twit card. Should I get a checklist, or is it better to talk to you one on one to make this dream come true? Calvin, I would definitely schedule a coaching with me to get a solid plan in place for your business. I would definitely book a coaching. Yeah, I would. Um Roll Tide, how do you get a business address? What I would do is I would use iPostal. That's what I would use. But again, please get the business checklist so you can make sure that you have hit all the areas that you need to hit when it comes to your business. I would hate for somebody to go and try to get business credit and you haven't done the work that you needed to do with your business first. Um and a website. I would recommend doing a website through Wix. I will, Marvin. Thank you so much. Okay, so do anybody have any more questions? I think I kind of went over everything. One thing that I do want to share is that I made Grindable University very affordable. And I also have the option on my site where you can buy now and pay later, as well with Sizzle. So you go in there and spend $100, $200 if you want to, and they will give you a payment plan to pay that every month. So that I mean it don't get no better than that. I'm trying everything in my power to be able to, get y'all the resources that y'all need to be um successful. So does anybody else have any other questions that you have for me? that I can answer. I'm answering any questions tonight. Any business questions. Okay. Okay, Calvin. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. But in the meantime, like I said, if you don't, or if you're low on funds, you can still shop my website. You can shop now and pay later. So that is an option on grindroyuniversity.com. That's definitely an option. So everything that you need, you can put it in the cart, and when you check out, you just choose the sizzle option, and you check out with sizzle, and they will give you a monthly payment plan. So I think that's great. I think that's great. If I was an entrepreneur that didn't have, money to invest right now, but you do have the idea, because right now y'all can start working on your business now with this option. You can start now. You can get the things that you need now. Bomo, why do you do what you do? What you mean, Bomo? What you mean, why do I do what I do? Yeah, V, I can help you. You make wigs, I can help you. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Just message me. Am I following you? I'm about to follow you now, V. I just followed you. Yep, just message me. What do I have to do to get for what? What do I have to do to get for? What you mean for? Oh, Bomo, why do you give so much back? I like to help people. Bomo, I like to see people be successful. I know how it is starting out as an entrepreneur. When I started, I didn't have nothing in 2011. Um, I'm a self-made business coach. I started my first nonprofit in 2011, and I just self-taught myself everything, and people started seeing, what I was doing, and they're like, "Hey, can you teach me?" And that's how I got into like doing business coaching. So I started helping other people, start their businesses and market and all this type of stuff. So I love it though. I know everything about business. I just absolutely love it. I understand like some of my colleagues that are business coaches, they have like $2,000 courses, and they have all type of stuff, and they make really, really good money, and they always ask me like, Charlotte, Kimia, why? Why? And I told them, because it's a part of my purpose, to help people. And I understand people they don't have thousands of dollars, but they have a great idea. They're business minded. They just don't have the money. And I created Grind and Roll University because I don't want anybody to ever feel like that their dream can't come true or their business can't be big because they don't have the money to put into it. I don't ever want that. And that's why, I created Grinding Roar University, and I created it to be affordable. And then once I was able to find a way where you can get your stuff now and pay on a payment plan, I did that. We just got approved maybe like 2 months ago, to be able to accept payment plans and stuff like that. So I was happy about that, because I'm like, people can just get what they need, and pay monthly, and not have to sit up here and worry and be like, well, I can't do this. Nope. I make it, I'm telling you, I make it as simple as possible. I really, really do. Thank you, CG. Thank you so much. Um, are they loans? No. No. I never encourage people to go get loans. I just don't. Um, they're grants. You do not have to pay them back. You do not have to pay them back. Other people won't tell you. People are buying business fronts with it. They're buying, putting down payments on cars, putting down payment on property with these grants. They're buying inventory. They're buying equipment. They're buying all type of stuff. A lot of people aren't going to tell you, or they won't charge you a whole bunch of money to tell you. But I'm sitting up here telling you what people are doing with grant money. what people are doing. I know a girl that got the grant money. She's on her second storefront. Her second storefront. Yeah. Um, I have a question. How about facial scrubs? I'm trying to get me a business up and running. That's a good business. That's a good business to have. The facial scrubs. That's really really good. Yeah, and that's something, Cynthia. If I was you, I would definitely book a coaching with me at grindroyaluniversity.com. I have a client that sells shea butter. Shea butter is, I'm telling you, her shea butter is like flying out of her house. Flying out of her house. It's not difficult when you have a product like that. It's not difficult to market and sell that. Once somebody get a whiff of it that is good and word of mouth, you won't be able to keep inventory. You won't be able to keep inventory. And Cynthia, if you do a natural face scrub that is good for people that suffer with acne and oily skin and stuff, you got you a winner. You got you a winner. Cynthia, take that facial scrub and solve a problem for people. Solve a problem. That's what business is. You are solving a problem. You are giving people a convenient service or product. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. When you are starting these businesses, what you need to do is you need to say, what problem am I solving? When I sat down and I'm like, okay, I want to start a university. I flew to Atlanta. I filed all the paperwork I need to do. I did everything I needed to do because I know I'm moving to Atlanta, so I needed everything established there. So I went down there, did some things, talked to some people. I'm like, what problem am I solving? I said, I'm solving the problem of people that have a great idea, business minded, want to start a business, but don't know where to start, don't know how to start, and don't got a whole bunch of money to start. That's what problem I solve. Thank you, CG. Thank you so much. Bomo, who is my greatest inspiration? My greatest inspiration, I would have to say, is my grandma. My grandma is my greatest inspiration. She is strong. She's the strongest woman that I've seen do it. That's all I can say. I'm her first grandchild, so I was definitely, up under her, a lot. When I was about 16 years old, she adopted me out of the foster care system. And she told me, like I told my grandma, I said, I want to get a job. And she told me, she's like, no, I just want you to focus on school. I want you to focus on just being a kid, things like that. Because, I had to grow up fast. I had a baby at 15, and my grandma wanted me to just be able to relax and be a kid. So I I didn't listen to my grandma. I walked down to the mall. I went to every fast food place in the food court, and I said, I said, my name is Shadakimia. I'm a hard worker. I'm looking for a job. I can work after school. I could work four until close, and I got me a job the same day. And then they gave me my I worked at Arby's. They gave me my shirt and my name tag and everything. And I went back home and I went in my grandmom's room and I stood in the door and I said, Grandmom, I appreciate you taking me in, but I got a job. And she said, I already knew you was gonna go get a job. She said, I already knew. She said, you're just determined, you know. But yeah, I got me a job. And my grandma told me, she said, either you gonna be a lawyer or you gonna be the president of the United States. She always told me that, She said, you always defending people, you always, you a truth teller. She just always, told me straight up. So that's my biggest inspiration. I seen my grandma, take care of her five kids, work two jobs and still keep home. You know, One thing my grandmom taught me, she said, you pay all your bills and you make sure that your house is stocked up with toilet paper, paper towels, hygiene, all that. You make sure you have all of that type of stuff. You make sure that your priorities are straight before you do anything else. So she's my biggest inspiration. Ashanti, you on the site now? Okay. Calvin, I'm seriously, I appreciate the things you do, and you're a soul survivor. I deal with so many coaches, and nothing we're accomplished. And my goal is to see my business successful, and you may be the key. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you so much. I care about my clients. I care about, y'all success. Y'all getting the right information. I just ask that, apply the information. I have so many people. I had two clients. Now this is funny. I had two clients. The one girl came to me. She sold bundles. Her friend sold lashes. So she came to me. I coached her. She said, she told her friend about me. Her friend came to me. I coached her friend. Her friend did everything she needed to do. Her friend applied the information. Her friend opened up a lash bar. The friend that coached with me first came back to me like, Shalakemia, why my friend got a lash bar in a plaza. I'm like, yeah, I'm happy for her. She's like, what happened? I said, you didn't apply yourself. You didn't apply. You weren't doing the things that we talked about in coaching. Your friend did. Your friend wasn't playing. She was determined. She wasn't going out every weekend. She wasn't doing this. She wasn't doing that. I said, every waking moment, that girl was working on her business, and she updated me every step of the way. Every step of the way. She wasn't playing. You can't play. You can't play and then see your friend doing it and be like, well, why am I doing? You didn't apply yourself. All I ask you is to apply yourself, apply the information, go hard, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. That's all. That's all I ask you to do. I'm a vet and would love access. Yes, just go to grindandroyuniversity.com. Everything is on there. Everything is on there. Thank you, Queso. Thank you so much. God bless you too. I try to get into Grinding Royal University and they give me the code to get in, still ain't getting me through. What do you mean? It's not grinding with a G on the end. What you mean a code? That's weird. A code? It shouldn't be a code anywhere. You should just be able to go to the site. You should just be able to go to the site, Calvin. You're welcome, Roll Tide. Cynthia, what you said the people are doing with their on their second beach. There's oh no. Um the one girl, she's on her second storefront. Yeah, she sells clothes, so she's on her second storefront, and she grant money, grant money. What is this they're doing for? Is it a loan or student loan or business loan? No, grant money. It's grant money. Hey, yep, it's grant money. No business loans, none of that. Nope. Vivian, thank you for sharing and improving my business for 2023. Love you, Queen. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you. You love my site. Thank you so much. I designed it my own self. Yep, I designed my site my own self. Bro, you on the site too? Okay. Okay. You thought about lashes too, Cynthia? Okay. I mean, you have to just decide like what you want to do. Just make the decision, get the plan together, write your goals down, write your dreams down, just make sure you're writing things down, so you don't forget anything. Hello. Hello, Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. I'm glad Chuck E. Cheese is here though. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Oh, you don't know what's going you heard money. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. We're talking about grant money. I have a grant list with 40 different grants on my site, grindrolluniversity.com. Go check it out. Bro, what is easier to get, a grant or business credit? Both. Both, do both. Do both. Sky's the limit, do both. Absolutely. I would do both. I would be establishing my business credit and I would be applying for grants every single month. Yes, I would be. Yes, I would. hmm Put your business in position to win. Put your business in position to win. They gave me an access code when I downloaded the green. What access code? Mm. I don't know what you're talking about. The access code. You should just when you check out, you should. Are you checking out? Are you losing? Are you using Sizzle? Or you paid straight through? I want my money. My establishment is failing. Dave and Buster's is doing better than me. Chuck E. Cheese, you better go ahead. I just had a Christmas party at Chuck E. Cheese for my nieces and my nephews. Y'all ain't doing bad, baby, and y'all done raised them prices over there. Now go on Chuck E. Cheese now. Y'all charging an arm and a leg for some kids to come in there and run around. I'm glad to be a student at Grinder Road University. Awesome, awesome. We about to do some great things. We about to have the business directory popping. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be so many different amazing things coming out of this. I'm praying that we get a building here soon. I'm just so ready. I'm just so ready for it to just be fully functional. You know, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. $80 for one slice of Chuck E. Cheese, go here with yourself, okay? For real. It's like $50 for one pizza and four drinks. It is. So does anybody have any more questions? TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, anybody have any more questions? Can you get Master P to speak to us? I don't know. I don't know if I could get Master P. I don't know about that. I don't know. I guess when we get Grind Royal where it needs to be and we have, our business conference, I'll think about Master P. I really, really will. I'll keep that in mind. Website. The website is grindandroyaluniversity.com, Chuck E. Cheese. Anybody have any more business questions? I don't care what it is. I'm going to answer them. Any more before I go? Now I don't want nobody inboxing me. I don't want nothing. Nothing. Listen, everything that you need is on grindandroyaluniversity.com. If you don't got the money now, we got the shop now, pay later. No excuses. I made sure that nobody can make excuses. I made sure. So when I'm laying here tonight, my phone should be dinging, 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 dinging with orders. It should be dinging constantly, constantly. Y'all should be telling other people about Grind Royal University. It should be dinging constantly. You have. Thank you so much, Chuck E. Cheese. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll see you soon. I'll see you very soon. Okay, so I don't see any more questions. I'm going to retire for the night. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. I will be making sure that I do this every single week. Make sure y'all have y'all questions together. I will be answering questions every single week. Every single week we will meet. We will have a business meeting and I will be answering questions. We do have some new items that's going to be hitting the site this week. If there's some items that not on the site that y'all need, message me on grindandroyaluniversity.com and let me know what you need so I can get it on the site. How to get in touch with me. If you're on YouTube, you can go to grindandroyaluniversity.com to get in touch with me. Use our contact page. If you have me on Facebook, you can just send me a message. TikTok, send me a message. Okay, yeah, Tiffany, I'm a relax. I've been up all night working and all day today working. But yes, Marvin, I would love to take you out to lunch and have a conversation. Okay, Marvin, we'll definitely get together and do that. If you want to book a coaching, you can go to grindandroyaluniversity.com, hit the coaching button, and go ahead and schedule you a 30-minute or an hour coaching. I do personal coachings as well, and I also do business coachings, and I also do credit coaching. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with me tonight. I hope that I was able to answer the questions. I hope y'all got more clarification. I'm excited. I'm excited for y'all. I want you to know that I believe in you. I don't want you to get on this journey and think that, oh my goodness, it's overwhelming. It's a lot. It's going to be hard. No, this is your passion. This is your passion. It's in you. You were created to do this. Okay. I love y'all and have a great night.